by coaching. I'm streaming. Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing Viego versus Sejuani for the runes, Conquer, Triumph, Alacrity, Coup, Magical Footwear, and Cosmic. And I'll be starting the Raptors. I just want to farm. Me, personally, I like to farm a ton. We're gonna get level 5 before the first recall and be very happy. As Viego, his early plays are nothing special, and especially with more scaling lanes like a Camille, a Syndra, and Ashe, don't mind if I do. So we start those Raptors, and it's just a couple Qs and autos to get that done. Then we're going to skip the red buff. The reason being is that the faster we clear the Krugs, the faster they reset, and after our first clear we want to return to these, and then clear them again. So we want them to respawn at pretty much the same time, not having to wait. Whereas if we did the red buff, we'd just be standing around. As a consequence to this, lets you hold the red buff longer. And if there was any play, you know, we'd be in a pretty good position for it right now. So let's see, top lane, full HP, half HP. Whoops. Is that going for a ward? Alright, yep. Try for an early play challenge, man. Everyone always. Oh! Without fail, places those wards. Let's put 2 points into the Q and then keep clearing here. The Q gives us current HP damage on hit, and then the active stabs him. Whenever you hit the enemy with an ability, then you mark them, giving you that double hit. The W is going to be a small dash like that, and then a stun. The longer you charge the stun, the longer it's going to stun the enemy. The real trick of that is to not overdo it or do it too early in a gank, but you'll see. And then eventually the E will be bonus movement speed, attack speed, and camouflage. Viego's clear is pretty simple though, it's just mostly the auto attacks. How much attack speed you can have and whatnot is going to play into that, but... We're finishing the clear down here. I'm thinking mid lane's looking like my likely gank. Especially where Mr. Zed is going too ham. I'll just go ahead and smite this. Zed's already used his shadow. What a guy. And Pyke would have roamed on me on the scuttle. Now that's awesome. W. Yep. E. Auto. Q. Any abilities, Syndra? He dodged my stuff, but then that sets up the Syndra, but she doesn't cast anything. Alright. Hi, Sejuani. We get our scuttle here, but the problem is that Pyke's coming too. Run. You stunned the wrong guy, Syndra. Alrighty, well, back to the camps. Nice. Sejuani doesn't go for my Raptors. Where they have the Pyke roaming, it's just so annoying. Leona, not even pretending to roam. Well, we got our Scuttle Crab. We got our Raptors, let's get these Krugs, and then that will be our turn. It sucks to not to be able to find that gank onto Zed, but it is what it is. I guess Syndra's abilities were on cooldown. These small Krugs, you can kind of just walk them out and then boom. One Q to finish them. Let's just continue our reset here. We'll get the Hearthbound Axe, the whole damn thing, and then to the bot side. Hearthbound Axe giving us AD and attack speed. That attack speed is going to speed up the clear, combo that with our Q giving us the on-hit damage. And on turn 2 here, the dragon spawns. Hot dog, and their bot lane's dead. Don't mind if I do. If I'm going to have a gank here, then it has to be right now. Once that Zed hits level 6, it's over. And Syndra's recalling. Well, let's do the dragon. No skill shots required. Enemy bot lane died. And then the enemy Sejuani is probably clearing her camp, so I want to exploit that time of her farming. And the speed and the tempo that I have over her by doing the dragon right here, right now. Viego's super good at doing it because of his passive. Just dump all those abilities and bada bing, bada boom. Schmite. Very nice. To the Gromp. Now as I clear my camps back up, we'll do the Gromp, the Wolves, and then eventually my Raptors might spawn right in time. Then I can hit level 6, no problem. All of this without really having to interact with the lanes too much early. Okay, I'm still gonna continue the wolves here. Not be surprised if these gave me level 6. Whenever you do that dragon, you get quite a bit of XP. I know, Syndra, I know. You got problems. And you want someone else to solve them. And they're dead. Alright. Well, we got our ulti. Now the question is where to spend it. No noobs in this bush. Got the respawn scuttle too. Hot dog. The Camille doesn't have ulti. Now that's weird. When did you spend that? Krill this guy. Kinnan, I love you. Now we need to save the E. This guy's gonna run for the hills. Eesh, moving. Q. W. Ooh, nice one. Bop, bop. Bop. Eventually. Just gonna go ahead and help Camille push this. Danger! Nah, you need to get this wave in, partner. You have no HP. Void grubs are coming up, but I want to get a reset. I want to spend my gold and then be on the map. More items I can actually contest those void grubs. So Ruby Crystal Longsword and a control ward. Very nice. To the top side. Alright, well I prefer that versus you dying under mid lane, Syndra. Let's see. Hopefully I can get level 7 here. One thing with tempo for Viego is that you gotta play off the level ups. If you have a level advantage on the turn, then you're stronger than the enemy. And that's gonna be worth almost as much as an item advantage. Mr. Zed on the run here. Alrighty, well I'm just gonna start these void grubs up. Start these up with a question. Who's gonna stop me, huh? Nice, we're just straight up getting these. Getting both objectives like this is so, like... It's not gonna win us the game, but boy, it feels good. Alrighty, well we take the void grubs, they're gonna know we're here. Kinnan's taking it all the way into the turret. Well done, Kinnan. Wait, that must be an ally top laner on the enemy team. Kinnan's doing it like that. Alrighty, let's full clear these camps down. Sejuani might take a couple of my camps on the bot side, as well as kill my ADC. But it is what it is. They don't do that because I did the void grubs. They do that because Leona roamed. Let's see, Trinity is 1300. So we're maxing that Q first, and then eventually we'll max that E. Oh, whoops, for more attack speed. More attack speed, more movement speed, and then more maneuverability. But with each level, another point in that Q is just simply more damage. It's so simple and like understated, but that's where most of our power is going to come from in the early game. It's always going to be this XP advantage. Dragon is in 50. We got a lot of time to play with here. $1,400 for that bad boy. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Can't miss that one. Oh, W ulti smite. WEQ. You want some, Sejuani? Because I won't give it to you. Hold on. Run! Sejuani's invincible, okay? We got the kill, and then what that gives us is the completed Trinity. That's all we need. Let's get out of here. Go ahead, hook me. Ha! Bye, Syndra. Trinity, Sweetbird. Another control ward. Now with that dragon coming up, I could just reset towards it, but with Syndra dead and Zed respawning, he'd be able to push mid and then come kill me. So we're going to reset to the top side and see if we can't just attack Mr. Kinnan one more time and then clear it down. We started our Krugs in the last clear. Those will be the first camp to respawn. Oh, he used his E. He's screwed. Control ward. Alrighty, well, if they see me, they'll never walk up, ever. It's nice that Leon awarded that. I can always skip my camps and move towards the dragon. I would do that if they started it. Sejuani's pretty much even in farm. We only have like a 10 CS lead for now. But any tank champion like that can really fall off. We're going to continue to build damage and then continue to full clear throughout the entire game. It just gets faster and faster because we build more damage. But Sejuani only gets so much farm in the early game into the mid game. Once that starts falling off, we can really have a huge XP lead. So long that Sejuani's team doesn't get a billion kills. Well, this is annoying. Syndra's roam top. Ha! What is that? Viego, quit vaping the minions. To the dragon. We've already skipped the Gromp, but we got that mid wave, so it makes up for it somewhat. But always buy that control word when the objective's coming up. Control word's to deny the enemy vision, not to give yourself vision. Smite. Oh, did the Aphelios recall in that bush? Am I tweaking? Whatever, to the Gromp. Question, do I have a dive on the Aphelios? Apparently not. So I guess we'll just reset. Get this serrated Dirk. We don't need the defense yet. We're still very much in the early game. We're clearing these camps. We're showing to the play, and we're killing them. And serrated Dirk's going to help us with all of that. Ninja Sabbies would not. Okay. Sejuani took my red. I'm going to have to kill you, okay? She's moving. Sejuani, I love you. Really? Kinnan walks this way? Auto Q. Noob down. No, I missed the cannon. Turret plates are down now, so I can try to take this top turret. Since we killed the Kinnan, since it would only be Sejuani to come stop us, I'm down to try. Use that E for the attack speed, and then keep using the Q for the Trinity proc. Get that Sheen proc, and that's extra damage each time. The Void Grubs are so OP, huh? We take this off one minion wave. Lol. Okay, okay. I am just going to reset again. No, I'm not. 17 seconds to the Rift Herald. I would love to get that pickaxe. I would love it. And if I don't recall now, boy, we're going to be on the map for a long time. Camille, can you believe this? Hey! I didn't know it did that. That's cool. Since when does the Rift Herald dance? Smite. Guess I'm waiting for the Scuttle Crab too. It's 2,000 for that collector, so we really want to stay on the map for the entire thing now. Hi, Keenan. Miss me. Q. Auto. Q. Ulti. Q. Bye-bye. Once I get layered... Did you want even through the ulti? Once I get layered with the CC, it's over. But... it's worth a shot.
An ally has been slain.
Maybe I could have flashed the Pike E now that I'm thinking about it, but oh well. Oh well, we got the Rift Herald, we got that top turret, and trying for the random cannon kill was asking for too much, eh? Oh, come on, Betsy. Aw. Philios is gonna be like me, try for this whole damn turret down here, so let's get down there. With Zed being there, they're gonna take it too fast, so now, the dragon being 120, I'll just clear my camps until I have Collector. They're staying? Kill these guys. Kill these guys. W-E. What the fuck is your whole team doing here? Oh, now I don't get Collector. I just have stupid gold. They dealt so much damage as I'm entering. But your honor, I have the E. But since Pyke saw me, they can just freely auto-attack me. Hey. 2 random deaths are really slowing me down, Bob. My bad. I want to be hardcore, but the numbers advantage won't let me. Viego's much better at fights that are 1v2, 1-on-1, or when it's a team fight, you don't want to be the one to go in first. That's what I did here. That's what I did there. That's why the play sucks. You always want to look for that one. Did I go in first? Yes, play sucks. Every fucking time. So I can never start a play? Not exactly, but you know what I mean. Give me the Collector. Thank you. To the dragon. Collector giving us AD, lethality, crit chance, and then executes the enemy when they're low, giving us bonus gold. Did you know Triumph also gives you bonus gold? So, now we can secure those kills, get the resets, and with one reset we can win the game. Yeah, kill that guy. Yeah, that'll show him. That'll show him to do those things he did. Kill these guys. Okay, swing and a miss. E. I'm moving along here. W, bop bop, Q, bop bop. I'll be taking that one. See, where Viego has a lot of instances of these damage too, it's pretty easy to secure that kill. There's been so many times where I just use the blanket Q to get a random kill with the Collector. It's almost like if you played an assassin with Dark Harvest. Very nice. It's time for a fucking John full clear here, man. I have died too many times back to back to back to back to back. So, look at this. Sejuani's even in CS with me? Ridiculous. I work all day, I pay my taxes, and they just, you know, they get that funny food card, and they're even with me? We're joking, right? Now we can start kiting the camps as we're in the mid game. Just Q, and then they're dead. You only really have to use the E on the big camps like this. And then even when they get low, you do the same thing. Whoops. Ideally, you hit the Q. Alright, let's get some boots. After the Collector, you can complete the boots. I want to get Ninja Tabby. They're primarily physical damage. Kill this guy. Q. Bop bop. Ooh, he's just dead off that. Holy moly. Your honor, that sets us up for Adacon. The Kinnon's dead and everything. Viego is so good at doing that. Sejuani was resetting bot side. Don't mind if I do, man. So much for Rift Herald. Nice. Bro. Speaking of the XP lead, Adacon gives us more of that XP, giving us the roses, and that extra bonus when we get a kill, where we get more roses, so we can just compound way more XP than the enemy can deal with. Hold on. Feats of Strength, get the longsword, get the control ward. Nice. As we enter the mid game, the durability is pretty important. That's why we want the boots, but we also have the Feats of Strength, so we get the armored advanced. Physical damage shield, don't mind if I fucking do against Zed. Never know how much damage that guy's gonna deal. Schmoving. W. Bop bop Q. Let's kill Mr. Zed first. Oh, I don't even get an assist. Flash, Q, ulti. Please die. There we go. Q, W, auto, E, ulti. Move down.
Double kill.
Push, push, push. Pop, pop. Nice.
Your turret has been destroyed.
They all in the Ashe. You know, she died, but guess who got the kills? The Collector. 9 seconds on Zed's respawn time. Let's take these red side camps and skedaddle. Quickly now. Quickly now, Raptors. Come on. Raptors are dead. Normal clear speed. Who's with me? And if we full clear reset, oh my god, we'll be level 15 for Dragon. Like in the simulations. So when you use the mist like that, hold up. W, pop up, Q, pop up. Leave her alone, asshole.
An ally has been
Well, I tried, Ashe, but the Ghost Blade 9 Death Zed instantly kills you, and that's a shame. But it's for the cause, big man. Let's reset. Trinity's dealt 1,000 so far. Alright. Now we're building into Shield Bow 3rd. Same deal. You need durability as you enter the mid-game. Mid-game is fighting multiple champions, and you're going to get hit, so... HP is the only way to get through that. Well that's Pike ulti. I still don't like my carries dying right before the dragon spawns. Option 1, teamfight mid. Option 2, pick Zed in the side lane. I'll take pick Zed in the side lane. Thank you. Hidden in the side lane. Don't mind if I do. Enan, I love you. Sweeper, I'm in such a weird flank position now. Guys, the dragon, the soul, hello. Put a control word there for Camille, I guess. I still have a wicked flank, it's just hard to use. Get in there, boys. Okay. I want the dragon first. Ulti. Nice, don't mind if I do. W, pop up. Q. Please. Ow. Q. Okay. Got the dragon. Check. Gives us the ocean soul. Yep. That ocean soul gives us HP and mana regen. Yep. Survive that Zed burst with my Trinity Force, my fucking armored advanced, and more. Cool. Nice, you won't have the shadow for this wave. Push! This guy's not really a champion. There you go. Not quite, though. That Zed has Merc Treads. Auto. W. W. QE. Oh! Ouch. Get the fuck out of here, Master Chief. Messed that one up with the Pike mechanics. Want to take some camps and then get a reset. Not too interested in that extra turret. What is this guy thinking? Q. W. Noob down. Oh, they're gonna be able to just push that bot turret too, huh? Say it ain't so. Whoa, whoa. Ha! He almost died. Aphelios, I love you. Bop. Beep beep Q. Beep beep ulti. Q. Righty, suppose we get the second inhib. Okay, let's reset for real. Jeez, we have so much gold. 3,000 gold. Then I just need like 2 camps for a level up, and then I'll be 2 levels above that Sejuani. Shield bow, last whisper, and then a crit cloak. The shield bow giving us AD crit chance and 600 HP when we get low. Last whisper giving us a percentage armor pin, helping us against the targets like Sejuani. And in general, as the game progresses, people get levels, they get more base armor, and then that percentage armor pin helps you against that. For Dragon Boys. Team says time for a Sejuani invade, boys. W, Q, move down. There's definitely too much here. Yeah, once you kill their jungler, it's already over. Dude, thank God I'm not on the enemy team. 2 and 6 Kennen, 6 and 10 Zed, and then playing as Sejuani, playing the helper champ with like no friends. Smite that bad boy to the top side. This will be the last inhib to get. I'm not going to concern myself with defending the Kennen. That doesn't help me in the game. So if we just trade that mid turret for this top lane turret, then it's way better. Another one. There you go. W. Ulti. Anything. Ouch. Ouch. Eventually here, eventually. Auto event. W, Q. Eventually. Alright, let's wrap this bad boy up. We stay alive and then they're focusing the Ashe. That's where I'm like, oh, it's just a matter of time. Q. Oh, he actually kills me. Alright, GG. Final score 12-3 and 6. Trinity dealing 1,700. Really shows the power of Collector too. Just get the kills for me. Show up to the fights for me. I get the shutdown. I get $1 million. Alright, that's going to put us at Diamond 1, 23 LP. Final damage dealt, 1,800 with damage taken, 38. Conqueror healing is 314. Coop dealing 720. Thanks for watching, Bob. Hope you learned something. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, click the join button to support the channel and get access to videos sooner. And check out the Patreon for the jungle tier list and all coaching VODs. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. Bob. If you want to learn when to skip camps, the best time to fight, and more, check out the Viego Jungle pathing cheat sheet below. Check it out. Tier list, coaching VODs, guides, and more on the Patreon. Check it out. Click on it.